Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a new moon in Leo video for the beautiful new moon energy that we are experiencing today. Today is the new moon in Leo. So let's talk about the energy. We are going to start with today's energy that came up, which was the world, a level up, successful completion of a cycle, you coming full circle in some area or aspect of yourself or your life. This could be the completion of a goal. This can be the realization of a dream, but any way this energy plays out for you, you are beginning a new cycle now, and it starts now. All right. So really, really positive card with the world coming through. The world is also about evolution and how once we grow, we kind of enter into a new phase of our lives and of our destiny. With that, we also have the Leo energy, which is the sun. And I was really drawn to the sun card. Yes, the strength card is Leo energy as well. But for this reading specifically, they wanted me to use the sun because there is a lot of happiness, there is a lot of joy, there is a lot of positivity. This also represents a fresh start. They're bringing me to the child in this card, the innocence, also the horse moving forward in a positive new direction. So for many of us, this new moon in Leo is going to bring in like a positive shift of energy into our lives. More abundance, more joy, more happiness, more innocence, more childlike wonder. Just this beautiful, beautiful energy of freedom and joy is coming through really strongly. We also have the Empress. And why the Empress is coming up is because Leo is 5th house energy. So it's all about fertility, creativity, sensuality, romance. And so for some, this Leo new moon is really activating their divine feminine energy and is going to bring in more abundance, more fertility, more romance, more love into their lives as well. So really, really beautiful energy. And then the moon. So because the sun is currently in Leo, even though it's a new moon, which is typically a dark moon, the sun is going to illuminate the moon. And what I was being told is, secrets could be revealed at this time, but it's, again, something positive, very, very positive. A lot of enlightenment and a lot of expansion of your intuition and your psychic gifts. So this new moon is very important, I was told. It's very important to sort of begin anew and to let yourself have experiences that are fresh, that are fun, that are expansive, to really sort of bring back that life force energy, really play and have a great time allowing your inner child to shine. This new moon also happens to land on today, which is July 28th, where we have a Jupiter retrograde. And so how the Jupiter retrograde is going to play into this new moon energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, positive results from past actions coming back to you. So Jupiter retrogrades typically, it can delay luck, or it can cause you to not have bad luck, but just not see the results right away. But because this is happening with the new moon in Leo, it's actually going to bring luck, abundance, love, and happiness from the past or from past efforts. So for many, you may come into a period of achievement with the 6 of Wands energy during this time as well. Victory, triumph over obstacles, or as I mentioned before, reaching a goal. So again, very, very important energy. I'm just picking up this card that dropped. Very important energy right now that we're going through, because it's supposed to bring us forward. It's supposed to propel us all forward. When you have energies like Jupiter in retrograde with the energy of the world, both of these are about cycles and coming full circle. So many of us could see big shifts and changes in our life, but it's all for the good. It's for abundance, it's for love, it's for joy, it's for peace, it's for happiness, and it's going to bring in more of those things into our lives at this time. So really powerful time of expansion, a really powerful time of evolution. Many of us have gone through these cycles of growth. We've gone through the struggle, we've been through hardships, we've overcome so many obstacles, and now it's like we're finally seeing the rewards for our efforts. We're finally receiving the harvest. We're finally receiving the abundance or the love, the joy, the happiness, and the success that we've been waiting for. So really positive energy for this new moon. And again, it's going to really help a lot of people shift into positive things. That world energy is like completing karmic cycles and moving into something that is better, like lightening up, leveling up, glow up. There's so much energy around the word light. I was told that, we are no longer diamonds in the rough. We are diamonds now, and it's really, really time to shine and just focus on our beauty, our joy, our happiness, and expand that energy out to the world. All right. So with that, let's do energy and spirit oracle first. Kind of tap in a little bit further to see what is coming up for this beautiful new moon. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful day so far. All right. And I apologize, I am outside and sprinklers just went off. So if you hear something in the background, it is the sprinklers. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this new moon energy, new moon in Leo, all the beautiful, blessed new beginnings that we are entering into at this time? Let's see. All right. Wow. One more. Okay, so the first card that flew out is Archangel Haniel with joy, blessings, and intuition. So yes, all of these things during this new moon in Leo period are going to be activated. So you're going to feel this very, very strongly over the next week, but it's going to play out through Leo season. But definitely between now and the next week, really, really strong activations in these areas. More happiness, more joy, more peace, more blessings, unexpected blessings, unexpected gifts coming in. Could be unexpected luck again, usually related to things from the past that you feel like you weren't recognized for, or feel like you didn't get your paid dues for. That's coming back now because the universe is like, it's time for you to receive. And intuition. We have shamanic healer, cleansing, and attunement. So what I'm getting with this is that many of us have gone through a lot of challenges this year or in the past, and all of those challenges that we have experienced are because we are healers. We are meant to do some sort of work in the world where we help others, and you have gone through this cleansing and attunement cycle, and you're really going to step into your power and understand your healing ability during this new moon period. We've got our ancestors all with us, around us, helping us and supporting us, and it says historical connection and purposes. So again, just a deeper understanding of your life path, your purpose, maybe even some family patterns or ancestral patterns and ancestral karma that you have finally cleared and are moving forward from. But this is a very, very powerful time of tapping into your intuition and really understanding your process, your path in your journey at this time. Up from the depths, we are releasing difficulty. The worst is over. We are entering into new cycles. We are coming into the light. It is Leo. It is the light. It is the sun. And so all of us are clearing out the old and beginning these beautiful new cycles, these beautiful light-filled cycles in our lives at this time. And it's really time, I'm hearing, to lighten up and just, let the past go, let the heaviness go. Because as you do, you're coming into some beautiful new connections. This is partnership, contract, and commitment. This could be someone brand new coming into your life who you have a soul contract with, or this could be someone that you already know who is ready to take the next step. The world is always about leveling up and taking the next step too. So this could be in a connection with a special someone where you guys are finally, you've gone through your karmic cycles, you've healed, you've grown, and you both are ready to take the next step. And so beautiful, beautiful energy with connections coming out. And finally, we have the Ascended Masters all surrounding us and assisting us on our spiritual path. And it says devoted spirits with specific intentions. So upright, this card is related to Master Hilarion, which is a healer. And so again, focus on your healing gifts, your healing abilities. You have healed. For some of you, that's the message, is you have healed and you're ready to expand into joy, blessings, and intuition. Attune your healing abilities and shamanic abilities and release difficulties so that you can enter into new partnerships and contracts or renewed partnerships. All right. For others, this is related to Saint Germain, the violet flame, transmuting energy, taking something that was negative and turning it into a positive. This is also really specifically geared to manifestations. And so this is a time to really, really focus on what you want to manifest. There's a lot of energy right now, so manifestations will be heightened. So just really get focused, clear about what you want to manifest and what you want to bring into your life at this time, all right? So with that, sorry, I keep dropping cards. We are going to pull some tarot and see what else wants to come through. Tarot Grand Luxe. I don't know, I guess because the lion, it's just like Leo season, I just want to use this deck all the time. I also really like the artwork. It's funny, I'm pulled it out. Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom again. So fortune is coming in for you. Good fortune. You have entered into a new cycle and you will be, oh, look at this. What's next? The Lovers. So we have Fortune and the Lovers that were at the bottom of the deck. People are coming into union. It's such a strong energy. I've been saying it all year. Even if you seem furthest away from your love, from your person, this energy of destiny, the wheel, is bringing people together. It's bringing in that commitment. It's bringing in that partnership. And so this is a time during this Leo new moon to really just feel what that would feel like to be in your life, to be in union, to have that love and expand that energy out. Because if you can hold the space for it and be in alignment with it, there's no resistance to it, and then it will manifest. All right. So beautiful energy. That's the bottom of the deck. So those will be the anchor cards. Let's see what comes out for the reading. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this Leo new moon? Wow. All right, awesome. So what came out really interesting is we had 3 queens come out right next to each other. We have the Queen of Swords, which is air energy, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Queen of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and Queen of Wands, which is fire energy, so Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And what I'm getting with this is the divine feminine is integrating all the aspects of herself. She's become assertive. She knows how to stand up for herself. Very wise, but also has an open heart, very intuitive, very nurturing and loving, and is ready to go for her dreams and take the action necessary to make her dreams a reality. And so because of this energy coming through, this is the world. Like, you've completed all the cycles that you were meant to complete. You've learned all the lessons that you were meant to learn. Because what's right next to it is the Ace of Wands. This is that new beginning. This is that spark of creativity, the spark of manifestation, joy, passion, happiness. For some, this is new opportunities. For some, this is renewed passion and opportunities and connections, commitment, love, romance. All of that is on the table now because of all the healing work that you have done in the past, all right? We also have the King of Cups coming out with devotion, love. This is someone who is truly ready to open their heart to really be that committed, loving partner that everybody desires and deserves. And they may make an appearance in your life. This could be water energy, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But it also just is a person who, this is my husband card. So it's a person who's just like, ready for that love, ready for that big love, ready for that big commitment, and emotionally available for it as well. We have the Four of Coins, which is all about, stability. Fours are about stability. Usually the Four of Coins is a card of hoarding things. So, he's in this card though, he has a chest, he's built something stable. I'm hearing he's building a stable foundation. And for you have built a stable foundation in your life, whether you're at the place that you want to be or not. You've built enough of a foundation, you've gone through enough growth and healing that things are going to become more stable in your life, especially in terms of love, abundance, romance, all of these areas of your life. You're going to have more stability. All right. And as you come into more stability, great abundance will come to you. So we have the Nine of Coins. This is security, financial independence, coming into big success and big wealth in some way. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming through for this Leo new moon. I think it's going to be a really positive shift of energy for many of us. And it's the positive shifts that we've been hoping and waiting for. So with that, let's kind of tap in a little bit further and see what's going on in terms of love. Sorry, dropping cards all day. Drop that. All right. So innocence came out. Archangel Sandra fell with an innocence. And what I'm getting with that is, again, it's just time to let your inner child play, really come back into a state of energy, a state of mind, a state of being where you're seeing things with positive expectations. You've rekindled that childlike wonder for your life, because when you're in that space where you just feel like everything's a blessing, it is. But if you're in a space where you're cynical and pessimistic, that's all you're going to see. And so Archangel Sandalphon's coming out really, really strongly, just saying it's time to bring in that Leo energy, bring in that Sun energy, bring in that innocence energy back into your life. However way that is for you, it's different ways for different people. For me, I love music, and Archangel Sandalphon actually is an archangel that deals with music. And so really connect to music at this time to just help lighten your heart and help bring in that beautiful new energy. Let's see what else wants to come through. One more. All right, so a couple things came out. You have Archangel Raphael with soulmates. So Archangel Raphael is really bringing in a lot of soulmate energy. This doesn't have to necessarily be about love, even though there is this love energy that is represented in the card. This also could just be about, you know, those beautiful soul connections, wonderful friends, having more fun, getting out and spending more time with like-minded people. Archangel Haniel with Divine Feminine. So again, this energy of the Leo new moon is really, really activating the Divine Feminine, opening up her heart, allowing her to receive. We have Archangel Shamiel coming in with new love. So this could be, again, a new person. It could be a new soulmate for some of you. This also could be the renewed love of a connection that seems like it had finished, but there's sort of this rebirth or the second chance that's coming back around. We have Archangel Jophiel with joy. Don't forget that life is meant to be enjoyed. And so really allow yourself to have fun, open your heart, and just enjoy this moment. And Archangel Michael with protection. You are divinely directed and protected in all ways. And so there's nothing to worry about. Always just trust your intuition and you will be protected. All right, so a lot of energy of love, joy, happiness coming through. Bottom of the deck, Archangel Raguel with harmony. Archangel Raguel is the angel of justice, and so bringing in more harmony and balance to connections that already exist. So again, just really, really beautiful energy coming through for this Leo new moon. Final messages, we're going to use Denise, Linn, Sacred Destiny. Bottom of the deck, we have wonders. And so just time to feel the wonder and joy and positive expectation of all of your dreams and goals. Really be in a space where you're allowing yourself to dream big and to expect the best. All right, angels, final messages. Final messages. One more. All right. So flexibility is coming out. It is a time to be flexible. Don't be rigid in your thinking. Really let yourself go with the flow, because if you do, you will end up thriving in this energy with the Leo new moon. The sky is the limit at this time. You know, there's a lot of luck, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of abundance coming through for all of us. Allow yourself to thrive in that energy. And then we have embracing. Embrace the truth that joy, happiness, abundance, and love is your divine birthright, and that you deserve it no matter what, and you are worthy of everything that you desire and deserve. If you can embrace that truth, you will embody that truth and you will receive that in your life. All right? Go with the flow. So I hope everyone has an absolutely beautiful day, a beautiful Leo new moon. Great time to do affirmations, great time to do visualizations, a vision board. Just really bring in what you want to manifest, because there's so much energy around love, joy, happiness. It's all possible right now. So really focus on that for yourselves, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and wonderful new moon. Take care.